You know, I got called into work today, and you know what I told them? I said, you could take your job and shove it up your butt. I'm playing me some Dynamite Dux. This is Dynamite Dux, and this game was originally released back in 1988, which was the time where they had the Sega 16 systems back in the arcade that housed Golden Axe and Altered Beast and other types of games. Created by Yu Suzuki and the rest of the AM2 team that creates all the good arcade Sega games. That division is actually one of my favorite divisions, next to Sonic Team. So the story basically goes like this. There was a girl named Lucy and her pet ducks just jumping around out in the field, and then some guy named Cha-Cha-Cha-Cha comes out of nowhere, and after that he captures her, and the little ducks have to go after her and save her. But you know what, I like the Sega Master System version better, because the story pretty much follows the same thing, except the ducks weren't her pets. It was her boyfriend, and we all know why boyfriends are going after to rescue their girlfriends. Now you see, what Sega basically has done was take Streets of Rage and put ducks in it. And I think that is awesome, because back in the 90s, ducks were the quack. And no, seriously, like with shows like DuckTales, Darkwing Ducks, The Mighty Ducks, even Plucky Duck from Tiny Toons. Like, I just love the direction of this game, because basically they gave you a bunch of ducks. You're going around shooting anthropomorphic dogs and other different animals with guns, flamethrowers, bombs. And you know what? I never see any dynamite in this game. This game lied to me. Alright, the bonus stages on this freaking game is awesome. You get to fight in front of Colonel Sanders over who gets to be eaten. And a fun fact, KFC is now owned by a black guy. Which is really not that surprising. Now, Dynamite Dux is a pretty short game. It only has 6 levels, ranging from Chicago to Texas to Japan, all the way to the enders of Egypt. But, you know, that's what I like about these type of games. It only takes like 30 minutes just to beat the whole game, and doesn't take a whole bunch of money just to play through the whole thing. Now, one more piece of trivia about the ducks in this game is that they obviously made a spiritual successor in Sonic the Fighters named Being the Dynamite, who has also appeared in Fighters Mega Mix for the Sega Saturn. It's funny though, because the characters in this game is named Ben and Pin, the Dynamite Ducks. Dynamite Dux was released internationally all across an arcade cabinet, so if you guys could probably find that, you're probably going to find them out in Europe or either in Japan, because not too many were all here in America. But there has been a Sega Master System port, which is just as good as this one, and it gives me a reason to revisit the series in the future. You know, the best thing about this game is that I can imagine it having a Saturday morning cartoon back in the 90s. And my dad would call me outside to mow the grass, but I'd tell my dad to go shove the grass up his ass. I'm watching me some Dynamite Dux. I don't know why, that's so funny. They're just quacking as they're going through a vortex.